We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Cleveland, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Hit out towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Leonys Martin.
Center fielder number 12, Leonys Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Francisco Lindor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Martin rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cobb ranging back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jeremy Hazelbaker
sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The 0-2 delivery. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Martin able to take it in for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Martin. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And he chased it in the dirt. Gomes gathers it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Joey
into the windup and the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting 7th.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. On to Mauer, it's a double play. Settling in now, Yan Gomes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Max Kepler. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. So here's Joe Mauer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Throw over to the bag. Ready with the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Votto. One there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Ready now, Logan Morrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the throw goes right by him at second. Now at the plate, Jake Cobb. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley on the move, and they can't run it down. Here it comes, 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Brantley is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out it. Into the box now, Rajai Davis, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kepler's there for it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Center fielder number 12.
Ready for another chance? Leonys Martin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 0-1, here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Hazelbaker.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ehire Adrianza. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Right fielder, Max.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Max Kepler will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Trevor.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Kepler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Encarnacion.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Hazel Baker's under it. 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Cobb is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th for the Twins.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 7.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in.
Number 7, designated hitter, Logan Morrison.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Liner toward right center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second. He's on his way to third, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in once again, Jake Cobb.
Jake Cobb.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Jason Castro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of his...
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Skied into very shallow right. Kepler moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gomes.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Rajai Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rajai Davis.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Here's the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jeremy
takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Ehire Adrianza. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. Around the stretch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Toward the dugout. Did he catch it? He did. What a play there. Ready for another chance? Leonys Martin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Leonys Martin.
In there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
1-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to left field. Hazelbaker moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit. Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And there he goes towards second. Lifted in the air out to left field. Hazelbaker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hazelbaker is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joe Mauer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Joe Mauer.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 7,
Oliver Perez takes the ball here as he'll enter with
Morrison. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Tyler Austin come on to pinch hit now with a run. At first and nobody out. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Davis is there. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Center fielder.
Ready once again. Jake Cobb comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Byron Buxton will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Line hard toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jonathan Schoop. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
No problem here. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Rajay Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Little flare out to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Leonys Martin. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hazelbaker is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fouled back. Now the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Votto. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a looper to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Ehire Adrianza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Davis is there. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Trevor Story.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Kepler. 1 away. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
In is Joey Votto now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Hazelbaker is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting. Here's the first pitch to him. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So here's Joe Mauer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit in the air to left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Tyler Austin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Davis is right there as he takes it for the second out. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And there's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Rajai Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rajai Davis.
Sinking liner toward left, and that's in there, base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Glenn Perkins enters the game with 1.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 15.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bregman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Leonys Martin. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Martin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll be the one to get things started against the
bottom of the ninth for the Twins. Center fielder, number 25.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Jason Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen.